Good evening and welcome back to Imperium Universalis and the second attempt at Rome. We'll start back up where we left off, which is trying to find a way out of this situation. The eternal Roman quest for a way to expand, a way to do something, which proves to be harder than expected. So while I wait and try to find a way out, let me just say that one of the things that I've been doing during my 6 or 7 months of absence is D&D. I've gotten really into D&D. It's a lot of fun, and of course I am the game master of a game that I'm running with a few of my friends, which is really fun. But now when playing Rome, I just feel like, damn, it would be really cool to have a D&D campaign in Roman setting. That would be awesome. I don't know how exactly we do it. I mean, you need to probably know quite a bit of about Rome to do it, but I think it would be really cool. Really damn cool. And since we're not going to war anymore, let's just drill up our army. But yeah, D&D, a lot of fun, and no, I won't put it on YouTube or stream or anything like that. There's Matt Mercer and Matthew Colwell and all those people. They do it extremely well. I'm actually not good at all at doing it. But it's fun. It is fun, and that's the only thing that matters, isn't it? Isn't it? It's just, I don't know, it's the free-form nature of it all, and the fact that you can decide exactly what's going to happen. Sort of. I mean, together as a group of people, you decide what's going to happen. It's all based on your imagination, and all limited by your imagination and what you're willing to let your players do. It's so much fun. So if you've ever thought about doing D&D, just do it. Pick up a rule book, or find it online or whatever. Read up a little bit on it. Find a few people that are maybe hesitant to do it, maybe not, and just do it. Just go and do it. Won't regret it, I promise you. Let's see what happened now. We are all back, because that's what happened with me and my friends. We were talking about it, saying, "Oh, D&D, that sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Would like to try it." But no one was really willing to give it a shot because it seemed too intimidating. Then as soon as we started trying, it was too late by that point. It was no going back. Alright, we have local missionary strength. That's a puny amount. 0.1%? Wow, why even bother at that point? Why even bother? Marubium, I mean, come on Palini, do you not want to help me? The Ballaras would help me, just straight off. Wow. I mean, they're not the ally that I was hoping for, but they would help out straight away. Because they love us so much. They're a good friend, you see that? You see that, but how do we have fewer favors with... I don't understand. Every 1 year. The amount of years needed to gain a favor depends on the relative strength of our country to theirs. Oh, so they are weaker, so that we will get more favors from them. Meanwhile, these guys are stronger, so it will take longer to get favors. I did not know that. That was pretty cool. Good to know. Quite good to know. So we could call in the Ballaras. They would help us. Don't know how quickly they or ably they would send things to help us there, but they could. And more to the point, they are willing. Which is more than I can say for a lot of other people. These guys have a claim. They just straight up have a claim on Rome. They just want to take it. And they are of Latin culture too. They could potentially even do it. It's just a shame that they had to pick these two as allies. Really? Of all things, Sabini, you pick these guys. There's nothing wrong with these guys because I want to kill them. Well, I mean, there's something wrong with them because they exist. But why did you have to pick them? Of all people. Alright, slaves on our coast. Slavers on our coast even. There's a group of slavers who recently arrived on our port. Okay, I don't think this is the greatest English possible. We could buy some slaves. Allow them to sell the slaves. Send them away. We get a bit of prestige, and we want prestige so we can increase our kingdom government thing. We need a lot more for that though. Yeah, we need a lot more. More than 25 years of separatism left. Alright. Okay, let's wait for the separatism to end here. It will die down very slowly, but it is 0.5 yearly, and we at least had 10 years, so it would be -5 from the previous revolt, which ends in 6 years, at least the modifier for it. So that is good. And do we want to... I was trying to look on buildings, if there's anything that should be built. Army camp is pretty good, Citadel is also pretty decent, but that's gonna cost quite a bit of money. Criminal noble. He deserves death. The patricians are not happy with us at the moment. Not at all. But at the same time, screw them. I said it. Screw the patricians. We could ask for money to make them even more mad. Is there anything we could do at appoint court priest? Yes, that is the thing. We could hire someone. We haven't done that yet, because it costs so much. And these prices are not adjusted, while it seems the military prices are a bit adjusted, at least according to... or to make sense, I guess, they're scaled down, is what I'm trying to say. The prices of the units seem to be scaled down in cost, while the prices for other things are not. It makes it a bit harder to accept going that route. We haven't gotten any more events regarding turning Gnaeus into a skilled diplomat, besides that first one, which is a bit of a shame. I so dearly want to declare war on these guys. Why do you not want to anymore, Pailini? I guess because you took away the province as one of your interests. But still, you should do it. You should do it. The other option is over here in the Welsh part. They have Pisai and Pupluna. If we use our fleet, where are you? There we go. Fleet, go over here. Give us information. Okay, we have 4,000 men here, 5.5 and 5. And that's against our 8.5. In a decisive battle, we could wipe out at 5,000 men straight off. With some luck, we have a good leader, it's possible. Now with some drills in us, we could... that came out wrong. With some army drilling done, it could even go a bit better than expected. Who knows? That's an optimistic estimate though. But that still leaves 9.5k against our 8.5. And if they group up together, especially if they could get some condottieris and whatnot, then that would be, well, not great at all. Of course, if we are at war, then maybe the Friniati will offer their army again. Before they were offering to give us some condottieri, well, of course for money, so we could buy some condottieri. Maybe they will do that again. It's a bit dangerous though to base a strategy completely on maybe. I like to deal in absolutes, in certainties. Certainties are most definitely better than non-certainties. The Volci are of course an option. There's 6.5. Maybe we should use our fleet to get some money again. Let's go into the Northern Mediterranean. There we are. We're still stuck on what to do. We have the great powers of the world here we can take a look at while we wait. We have Babylon at top, and we have Egypt, Lydia, Jin, and then finally Rome. Tiny, puny, small Rome over here. We need to do something about the library. There's thieves there all the time. What I do like here is that apparently Babylon is great power from Iran. Not really sure what Iran is, but I'll buy it. Sure, they are from Iran. Then we have Egypt, which is in Africa, a great power from Africa. We have Lydia in Asia, Jin in Asia, and Rome in Europe. Wasn't Lydia over here? Yeah, Lydia is here, but somehow Babylon is in Iran. I don't know why. But I just find it funny that none of the great powers are from Europe. Just to prove how underdeveloped, underpopulated, and everything that Europe was at this time was really only Greece. And then now Rome starting to appear over here. It's quite different from in EU4 when pretty much everything is just Europe, 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 Europe. Of course that was in history, but still, well, sort of in history. I'm not gonna say anything else. Don't listen to me. Oh no, this is bad. Great earthquake in Roma. Damn, that hits hard. We lose 2 population. And we get some nasty, nasty modifiers. Damn, that hurts. Yep. That is gonna cost us. Let's do a census now. Total population has increased by 3. That's good. Commoner population has increased by 1. I guess they are not counting the people that were killed. Tribal population. Can we somehow get them over here to the commoner population? The population grows over time, and there's a small chance the tribal population gets promoted to the commoner population. This chance is increased by prosperity, market buildings, and production buildings. So that's a thing. Maybe we want to have a, production building or something. Market. So a small marketplace. Do it here, and it could lead to more people being promoted. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Currently, we're unfortunately in the situation where we're most likely going to have to wait until the Palini either would like to join us in a war, or they would have enough favors to be called into a war. Other than that, we simply will have to wait because we are not strong enough to take on any of our neighbors plus their allies all alone. We were lucky there with Tarquini, which is great. I like being lucky. It's quite nice. But we can't count on that happening again. The Welsh would like to join, not to be at war with us, but to have an alliance with. It's unfortunate that we now have the Balaras over here. I'm not expecting the Balaras to be able to send that many men to us to help us, or any at all. The AI is... they are not to be trusted. Not to be counted on when it comes to sending things across seas. With the naval aspect. The AI is quite bad. Quite bad. Verfluna, Populuna. Could not declare war on them. The Welsh would not join them. The Welchian ruler is arbitrary. He is arbitrary. That is good to know. That is good to know. He's arbitrary. So he would not join his allies, or maybe he would. Can't really be counted on. And our military leader died. Luckily it was not Servius Tullius, who is still alive and well, training the Roman army to be ready for war. Not even here would Palini would be interested in joining us. So what are they actually interested in, I wonder? Nothing. They have interest over here, apparently. I'm pretty sure they had this as yellow before. Province of strategic utility. And maybe that's why they wanted to join before, but now they don't wanna. And they are also allied with the Sicels, or Sicels. Not sure where they are. Could find out, I suppose. Where are you? Oh, all the way over there. Damn. That's a random ally if I have ever seen one. That's quite far away from anyone, really. Damn, I'm so tempted to declare war on that. Okay. The idea here is that we could declare war here. We could call in the Balaras, because why not? Maybe they will send out some men to help us. Alright. Let's calm down, take a deep breath, and out. We have more men than the Sabini. If we declare war here, and we defeat that army outright, 5,000 men wiped from the face of the earth, which could happen, then we are set. They don't have a leader, at least not set there yet. They, from what I can tell, has not utilized the whole drilling thing. So what if we stop drilling here? Well, let's be a bit wild. Let's be Roman. So the Sabini would join, and Sabini are problematic. The Sabini are quite problematic. We will call in the Balaras simply to have some extra support. In case things go bad, it would be nice to have some allies. That would be quite nice. Maybe we can get some condottieri or something, maybe not. We'll just have to wait and see. And then we'll have to declare war here on them. Declare war, we would cost a bit less aggressive expansion. The following... Oh, no, not show superiority, damn. That would be bad. I always fall for this one, because when it says here the following peace options are disabled, I never read until disabled. So the following peace options, and then I assume are available. Conquest of provinces and full invasion of the country. Alright, let's do this. Let's actually, I was almost doing it again. Damn, damn. Oh, I would feel so ashamed if I had fallen for that trick. All right, declare war. We'll have to march. We will get here on the 14th of July. The only problem is that they have hills, which will be bad. Okay, let's see. The war is going well. We wiped their army out. That is awesome. Could we get some military access for here? Would you kindly give us military access? Using the whole... what is that from again? Bioshock? Yeah, the Bioshock thing. Would you kindly? Okay, we have our army back again. They have hired the Volci army. Let's go down and beat them up first. No, 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 no. They're joining back up together. Damn it. This is what I wanted to avoid. Damn. Okay, is there anyone near us that would like... Oh, Palini. Yes, the army does not have a leader. That is fine. We'll hire them. Thank you, Palini. We'll wait for you. They're marching here. There's 4,000 men. We'll have to wait and see where they go. And they hired even more mercenaries? Damn, do we have any more mercenaries we can hire? Where is the whole diplomatic thing? Do I even have... There we go, diplomacy. Economy actions, no. No. Influence, no. Improve relations, no. Is there nothing for just asking for condottieri? No, apparently not. Well, that's a bit awkward. I was assuming there would be something. Maybe some expansion I don't have. Well then. Condottieri. Where can... Or you suggest that you can offer to people? I guess you can only offer to people. We should probably lower speed here. Because speed will be of the essence. If we allow soldiers to... Where's that button? Allow friendly armies to attach to this army. Maybe they will attach to us. It's quite important that you do attach to us, friends. They have 18,000 men, and we have 12.5. They're marching over here for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but they are marching away. They're locked in that movement. Maybe they will walk back, maybe they won't. They somehow we're not locked anymore. Maybe it's maybe I just read the wrong thing. I don't know. We have an important thing here where our siege has gone quite a bit better than the enemy. I just wish that the Palini would actually join us. You know, send your forces down here, friends. Let's do this together. Anyone else that would like to, you know, can I get some condottieri maybe? Can only offer mercenaries. I guess that's why. Otherwise I would request it. But no one has come forward this time. Now when we actually want to have people. And now they have even more men. Damn, this condottieri thing is screwing me over. And there are 5,000 men coming up there. Let's walk over here. We have to break up the siege. Something needs to be done. They are now attached to us. That is a good thing. Let's march into their lands. We'll hope that Rome holds for quite a bit more. And maybe we can cut them off here before they can join in with the main army. Oh, they're pulling back all their forces now. When will they join? On the 13th of November. 13th of November. Damn. 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 That's bad. That is 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 really bad. They managed to join in with the entire force. Let's just pull back before we lose our entire force. There's nothing stopping them now from chasing us down and killing us. So this could be an unfortunate end to Rome already. Wouldn't be surprised if it was. Now we have the Vestini. I will hire anyone that would join us, honestly. Anyone that is willing and able. Please come forward. For this is not going well. Not going well at all. Okay, join up with us. No, no, come back here. Come back here. This way. Come on. I paid for you. Can you at least just go where I want you to go? Okay, if we could get those forces over here, that would actually tip the scales to our side, sorta. Glorious architecture in the middle of a war? Sure, absolutely. I'm up for it. We can upgrade in the war, we can upgrade, yeah, we now are a stronger thing or whatever. That is going away from their main force. It's not that many. But it would knock out some of them. But now they're standing all together. No, they don't care about this side force, but at least it's gone now. That's 1.2k less than previously. So that is a good thing. Let's just de-siege this place. A new consort appears. Sure. I'll have a queen, that's good. Okay, we still need to do something here about our current situation. The war is not going in our favor. We don't even know where our second mercenary army is. They just march north and then never to be seen again. Some say that they're still marching over there. So are you sending some men or what? Can I send some sort of objective on you? No. Apparently not. Not at war with Baleares. I know you're not at war. Okay, can I send something over here then? Here. No objective, Baleares. Come here and help us. Please, just come and save us. We have 4,000 men marching somewhere. If we had them, we would be on an even footing, but I don't know. There we go. There you are. Come back here, crying out loud. Don't just walk randomly north. Come here. We have an army here. Join up with us. If you join up with us, we can win. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. No, wait, that's our... well, come on, friendly army. I was going to say enemy army. But come on, just arrive here. They are now up to 17... Oh, no. Alright, that's bad. Well, they split up. I mean, that's good that they did split up. Not really sure why they did that, though. But I'm not gonna complain, really. If they split up, then that could leave us with... Okay, they are arriving over there. So if they... Are they back now? Is this over, our arrangement? Are we not hiring mercenaries from them anymore? We are hiring mercenaries from them. But I still don't know where they went. There they are. We have hired you, so please come to us. Don't walk over there. Actually, if you're walking, if that's what it means, then sure. Alright, they are ready to join in at any moment. So if we try to pretend march over there, that will stop them at least. If we can see if these guys will arrive here. They are marching towards us. If we go here, will they actually join up with us, finally? Because if they do, we can turn this around. We will have a chance. Are you here? Are you coming? Horse? Buy new horses. Sure, we'll buy you new horses, whatever. No, 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 come here! Here! Down here, please! Alright, they are joining us in a battle. This is not the best battle, this is not where I would like to have the battle. But they are joining us, and the enemy is marching away. No, they're not. We caught them red-handed. We defeated one of their armies. This is an excellent opportunity. Rome! March for Rome! Introduce heir as co-regent. No, let's not do that. Alright, we're in a battle for Rome's survival. Are we breaking them? We are breaking them. Their army is broken. Let's just march on them now. Let's march on them and forever make them hold their peace, whatever you say. There we go. We have caught one of their armies in Corfinium. Alright, alright, alright. Deep breaths, everyone. This is excitement of an unparalleled variety. Paralleled? Paralleled. Our army is growing a bit weak with morale. Alright, we need to press our advantage. It's good, you can siege down there or whatever. There we are. There we are. There we are, that's what I like to see. Okay, I think we're in the clear. It was looking very dicey there for a second. But some rather unfortunate things happened for the enemy. They're not at war, no. Valaris will try to siege this province. Yes, that is good. You try that, I guess. Alright, we can invest in technology. Diplomatic. Sure, let's do that. It will fix our income for a little bit, at least. Okay, what if now we are strong enough so we can just detach that thing? Because I don't think they have that many men. Nope, they have absolutely no men left. Which is a good thing. Very good thing. Oh wow, that is a big turnaround. That's an important victory. Very important. Rome looked a bit lost there for a second. Heavily outnumbered, with an ally running around like a moron. But eventually the ally turned around and regained some sort of composure. And when that occurred, that's when everything changed. Just like when the Fire Nation attacked. Everything changed. We are the Fire Nation. We are the red. We are red at least. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Don't overthink it. So that's 7%. Now we can speed up. Just wait for the sieges to be done. And we can humiliate and claim money from the Sabini, which will be awesome. In just the best ways. We just have to make use of Servius Tullius while we have him. That's 7%. And that is minus 21%. Declare war under new enemy Latium. Interesting. Bad, but interesting. Could declare war on them as well. At this moment they only have their allies down there, but it will be a bit too late, won't it? Especially now when these guys have already won. Seemingly. Could we offer condottieri? Offer mercenaries? No. I'm almost tempted to do it otherwise. So I guess we will lose Tiber to the dirty Etruscans. They did lose Tarquini to us, so it's all fair. In war and love, as they say. Enslave all of them. Demand ransom. Or set them free. That's 5 ducats. 1 population will be removed and we get 5,000 slaves. Let's just demand some ransom for them. And then wait for this siege to be done up there. Defend this desert. That is good. Okay, let's speed it up so we can get to the bottom of this. Latium has accepted an offer to hire army of Florentia. I guess that's good for Latium. Doesn't really matter too much for us. It would be hilarious if we could force these guys to be our slaves. Not really slaves, but Roman vassal. We could demand that. I mean, Sabini as our vassal would be very, very important, and not like people care that much. We wouldn't be able to get that much money, and we're negotiating only for themselves, or they are negotiating only for themselves. So, vassal and gaining a bit of money from them would be a good move. Sabini will become a vassal of Rome. Sure, let's do that. Let's have a vassal. They are quite mad at us. Liberty desire is fairly high. We will placate local rulers. And then we will try to just make sure that they will be friendly to us. Meanwhile, we will demand this province from them. That's a bit too much money, I guess. So we will demand, say, that much. There we go. Apparently we were supposed to subjugate them, but we subjugated someone else instead. I'm sorry, game. Alright, what enemy do we want now? I guess the Piceni. I'm assuming these guys are also not happy with the Piceni. They have Sabini as a rival, so they might be more friendly towards us now, when we have taken care of their main enemy. Let's do a census and see what we are. Total amounts of slaves, 3,000. The Latin War. If we take Tibur, let's do that. We'll try to take it. It will be hard, but we will try. Meanwhile, we'll need to do something about the Sabini. They are quite mad at us. And I'm not a big fan of them being so mad at us. That could be called the rape of the Sabini. Yes? Sure? No? I'm still referring to the historical event called that, by the way. Nothing else. Nothing else. You have hired condottieri while at peace. Okay, we should stop hiring condottieri, I guess. And now I don't have any mercenaries, but guys to do it. So cancel that. And cancel these guys. Thank you very much for your assistance. It is much appreciated. We love you. So on and so forth. So on and so forth. And now we have 2 out of 4 diplomatic relations. So we could have more alliances. So before we end this series, I was going to say, yes, let's end the series right now. What ally would we want? We could have Arimna. We could have Lingoni. We could have Veneti. The Arimna would be a good choice, I think. Simply because they are to the north of the Piceni. They are to the north of pretty much anyone. And now we have then 3 out of 4 diplomatic relations. Apparently the thing we have with the Sabini doesn't count, which is interesting. But they were at war, they forced vassalized us and blah 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 blah. A lot of complaining. But we're trying to improve our relationship with them. The coronation of Servius Tullius. Ruler is crowned. 25 splendor we will lose. Do we even have some splendor? How much splendor do we have? We have 25, alright. But we could crown him and get some prestige, some legitimacy, which doesn't really matter too much. And then we have death of Taricles Parisistade. I don't know who that is. But let's do it. Let's do it out. Alright then, we have taken a province. We have gotten ourselves a vassal, hopefully in the future a loyal one that will help us in our war. And then we will have to try to pry Latium or Tibur from the hands of the dirty Etruscans. We'll see how that goes. But it will be in the next episode, the next video, whatever you want to call it. So I'll see you then. I hope you've enjoyed, I guess.